What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new sneaker collection video on SneakerTalk, and today we will be covering one of the most controversial sneakers of all time, the Air Jordan 1 Mid. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I just uploaded my Air Jordan 1 high and low collection video featuring my sister, so check that out. I'll leave a link down below. I uploaded it yesterday, and yeah, today we're covering mids. Now, I know mids have quite a lot of I want to say hate towards them right now in 2020. A lot of hate on TikTok from what I've seen. I don't think mids deserve the amount of hate that they get. My personal perspective on the mid-top Jordan 1 is that it is an excellent entry-level Air Jordan sneaker for new sneakerheads to get into. It's on the lower end in terms of Jordans when it comes to resale prices, or you can just get them for retail in a lot of cases. And I'm all for more people becoming sneakerheads and appreciating sneakers and liking sneakers. So for my Air Jordan 1 Mid collection, we're gonna start off with the sneakers I like less, and then as we go further into the video, I'll be showing you guys my favorite Air Jordan 1 Mid. So it's gonna go from less heat to the top heat. And if you are looking for some Jordan 1 Mids, I'll leave some linked in the description down below to places like Foot Locker, Nike, and eBay. And if you are researching Jordan 1 Mids, maybe looking for some new colorways to add to your collection, or you're just curious about what other colorways are available, this is the video for you. If we can get this video to 2,000 likes, we will be doing an Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard Mid giveaway with my friends. So hit that like button if you guys want more content like this, and if you want that Jordan 1 Mid SBB giveaway. Starting it off, we have the Rasta Air Jordan 1 Mid. I'm not too crazy about these ones right here. I don't like the fact that these are a premium release, so they made these retail for extra compared to the regular Jordan 1 Mids, and they don't even use really that special material. They use suede on the back, and this is something we've seen on the other Union made colorways. The canvas material they use here, not a fan of this, and it just doesn't do it for me. This colorway is not a good one in my opinion. I actually just bought these to review. This next pair is for all my superhero fans. These are actually inspired by the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, the Hulk. There isn't an official collaboration for these mids. They didn't do a superhero pack or anything, although that would be really cool. If Jordan Brand did a Marvel, Avengers themed Jordan 1 Mid collection, I think that would be fire and give a lot more respect to the Jordan 1 Mids, make them more collectible and sought after. These sat for a while, resale is steadily climbing, and as you guys know, Jordan 1 Mids, their resales are all starting to go up. I've actually been reselling a lot of Jordan 1 Mids lately, just because the demand continues to rise and rise, as they're a great alternative to the high top. I'm not gonna be keeping these, I'll probably sell these as well, but these are a pretty cool, fun colorway for the mids. And this is definitely a colorway I really don't think you'd see on a high top Jordan 1 Mid. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE USA, and I'm pretty sure they made these to either celebrate Independence Day in America, or because of the Team USA Olympics team that never got to really go for any medals this year. Maybe next year. I like them. I'm not American, but I do like this red, white, and blue color blocking. It looks really good. Again, this is one of those SE releases where they have the premium label because they use suede. Actually, on the top hits right here, they use some pretty okay leather on the back, but right here they use that weird canvas material. Not really digging this material at all. Please don't use this material on mids, Jordan Brand. I'm not a fan of it. But the colorway is really clean, and these are actually a pair of Jordan 1 Mids I've been seeing around a lot of places sitting. So a really great colorway, and yeah, I do like the sort of a little Union detail they have right here, the contrast stitching. These right here are probably the best Jordan 1 Mid for a lot of people in 2020. They are the Chicago Black Toe. I actually did a review for these on my second channel, SneakerTalk 365, so check it out if you haven't yet, and feel free to subscribe to my second channel. I'll be posting a lot more reviews over on there. These are probably one of the best selling mids of 2020. They restocked them several times, and resale is continuing to climb, and I don't expect them to restock these anymore, considering they just released another Chicago inspired Air Jordan 1 Mid. If you want the high top Chicagos but don't want to pay those resale prices, this is a great budget alternative. And the one thing I really just dislike about this shoe is that they went for the black toe right here. If these had a white toe, I would have put these way higher on the list. But yeah, that black toe and the black outsole, not too crazy about that. but regardless, a fantastic colorway. And I'm sure this was a big sneaker for new sneakerheads this year, wanting to get into that Jordan 1 hype, wanting that Chicago, you know, vibe on their sneakers, but I don't want to pay the high top resale prices. So again, this is probably one of the best ones this year, but for me, it's gonna be ranked, I guess, lower right now. So I'll show you guys more of the heat as the video goes on. The next Jordan 1 mid, I would definitely place higher on the list or higher in my rankings if they changed one small thing or a couple things about the shoe. But regardless, it's fire, and I haven't seen these released publicly, at least or locally in Toronto. These are the Union Jordan 1 High inspired Jordan 1 mids, and I like these things a lot. I love the color blocking. I obviously don't have the high top Union 1 mids, so this might be the closest I get to it. But the things I would change about the shoe, it uses like this igloo green color on the top, not gray. I wish it was gray instead. It also has that weird canvas material. That canvas material I'm not a fan of on a lot of these SE Jordan 1 mids. It's also seen on the swoosh too. We got some like red suede on the back. It's a little faded, not as saturated as I would like it to be. But if you want that look of the Unions, great choice instead of paying those high 3,000 Canadian dollar prices. And then next up in the collection, we have these. And these I like a bit more because, well, the colors are done right. These are the blue Air Jordan 1 mid Unions, and these use gray. This is the gray that they should have used on the red I just showed you. Again, I still don't like the materials that they use. That's something it's basically a recurring pattern for a lot of the Jordan 1 mids. The materials are always going to be a bit off depending on the colorway. These sold out pretty much instantly, and resale continues to climb for these as well. But yeah, these are the Union Blue Air Jordan 1 mids. All right, we have one more shoe, and then we're going to my top 5 favorite Jordan 1 mids in my collection. This one just missed that top 5 mark. These are the Chicago 1 Air Jordan 1 mid white heels. I like these a bit more than the black toes I showed you guys moments ago. I just like the fact that these are more true to the OG color blocking. The only difference for these right here is the white heel rather than the black, or not the black, rather than having a black toe like this pair right here. Besides that, the quality is actually a bit better compared to the Chicago black toes right here, and it really does give me more of an OG vibe compared to these. If you want to do a small little custom on either of these, I'm sure that could be done. And then if you wanted to swap in white laces, I prefer wearing white laces with my Chicago's. I like the way it looks. You can do that too. And the white laces might even complement this shoe a bit better because it has the white heel. That is my number 6 favorite Air Jordan 1 mid in my collection, and I'll be reviewing these for my channel very soon. So subscribe to this channel and my second channel. I'm not sure where I'm going to be uploading that review, but basically both channels will have the same quality in terms of the video. With that said, let's get into my number 5 ranked top five Jordan 1 mids in my collection. Let's go. Camouflage Air Jordan 1 mid. These definitely went under the radar. I was actually able to buy these a week or two after the drop on a Canadian retailer's website. Unfortunately, not my size. Had to grab a size 9.5. And they just fit a little too snug. So these are for sale like most of the mids in my collection. But yeah, these Camo 1 mids, they did a really great job on these. One thing I would change would be the swoosh. Not really a fan of that patent glossy swoosh. And I did a full review for these sneakers actually on my second channel, so check that out if you want a more detailed look. But I really do wish they made these as a high top because they nailed it on this release. Probably one of the best underrated Jordan retros of the year. On to number 4. This one is a little more sentimental compared to the other pairs because this is a custom pair of Air Jordan 1 mids. I actually got done at the Jordan store in Toronto a long time ago during the All-Star weekend when it was here, I think in 2015 or I think it was 2016 they did the All-Star event. So the Jordan store had just become a pop-up for that weekend or so, and then they closed it for a few months, and eventually they brought it back as a regular retail store. So while it was a pop-up, I had these produced, and I've worn them once. These are the Air Jordan 1 mid triple white. You might look at these and say, they're pretty basic. How are you gonna call these a custom? You know, there really isn't too much going on here. Well, the custom thing you could do with these at the Jordan store was have them laser engraved. So right here on the left pair, it actually says Scarborough, my like home city in Toronto. It's just like a suburb of Toronto, and yeah, it says Scarborough right there. So shout out to all my people from Scarborough and all my fellow Torontonians. And I'll grab the other shoe real quick. The right shoe from this custom pair says SNTK for SneakerTalk in short. So yeah, the SneakerTalk Air Jordan 1 Mid. On to number 3. These are a pair I already reviewed on this channel you're watching right now, so I'll have the card pop up right now. I'll leave the link down below too. These are the Air Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray. Poor man Dior Jordan 1s. Basically, that's basically what these are. I love these things. Probably one of the best Jordan 1 Mids of the year. I kind of like these a bit more than the Chicagos, because the Chicagos are a Jordan 1 Mid that is kind of like just trying to be the high top version of it, but not quite. These, I think these can hold their own, because you can't really, most people aren't going to be buying the Dior Jordan 1 highs, especially to wear. But these right here are on top of them looking like that kind of color blocking. Just in general, when it comes to a Jordan 1 Mid, I like Jordan 1s that can be versatile for the most part, or you can just wear with so many different outfits. So these right here, from a aesthetic and from a like outfit and wardrobe perspective, these are one of the most versatile Jordan 1 Mids of the year. Hard to mess this kind of shoe up in an outfit because it's so easy to wear. So this next pair is actually a woman's Air Jordan 1 Mid, and I haven't seen these released in Toronto yet. I actually bought these on StockX and paid a hefty resale price because of duties and taxes, but this is a colorway I just could not turn down. These are the Laser Orange Women's Air Jordan 1 Mid. These are fire. They're actually, I was gonna say I thought they were a premium release. I think they're a premium release because the materials they use on them is really good. Like, this is the best quality Air Jordan 1 Mid I have ever held in my hands. I have seen the cloth Air Jordan 1 Mids at sneaker cons. That's a special collaboration, so expect the quality to be elevated on those kinds of releases. But this is more of like a GR, more accessible Jordan 1 Mid, and the quality on this thing, the colors that they use, the color blocking, just everything about this Jordan 1 Mid is really great. Now, these do closely resemble, in my opinion, the not for resale Air Jordan 1 highs, that yellow colorway, but those are obviously unobtainable for a lot of people. So this right here, this woman's Air Jordan 1 Mid with premium wax laces was a great sort of like backup sneaker, the stepbrother, oh no, sibling sneaker, you could say, for the not for resales. I do have to review these sneakers very soon. I'll probably review them on this channel, but my first impression right now for this video, fire. All right, we are on to the final Air Jordan 1 Mid of my collection. Again, if you guys like this content, please do me a favor and hit that like button down below. 2,000 likes for a shattered backboard mid giveaway. And if you do make it to the end of the video, like right now, comment down below your favorite Jordan 1 Mid of all time, and then your favorite from my collection. And here's my last pair, the Air Jordan 1 Mid Facetasm. These right here, I actually bought in Japan, and Facetasm is actually a Japanese streetwear brand. So I got super lucky on these right here. So I entered the sneakers raffle, or I tried to enter the sneakers raffle in Japan. I don't think I could because I was a foreigner, but I took an L basically, and we went shopping. I went shopping with a subscriber that day. Shout out to the homie David. He let me sleep on his floor. So in Osaka, they have this street called Orange Street. I've done a couple of videos there. I'll leave the vlog up right now. The card will pop up and you can check it linked down below. Really fun to produce and enjoyable vlog to watch. And we went to Undefeated, and we managed to cop the last two pairs of the Air Jordan 1 Mid Facetasm sitting. They just happened to be sitting that day. Now resale has gone up a lot. I can't really say they were sitting because there was release day, you know. We both managed to end up buying a pair of the Facetasms, and so these sneakers have some sentimental value to me because it was like my first real day in Osaka of just vlogging around and stuff like that, and I was shopping with a subscriber, having a fun time with them, and then we ended up walking in store buying this Air Jordan 1 Mid. The colorway is fire. This colorway is so sick. It's very unique. We got special branding on the side. The logo is different. The quality is an upgrade compared to the regular mids. And it's definitely one of those mids where you don't mind them being mids. You're like, those are some dope mids. I wish they were highs. I'm sure any Jordan 1 enthusiast would wish these were a high top, but Jordan Brand was really focusing at the end of the year last year to bring a lot more hype and attention to the Jordan 1 mid. So that's why they forced everyone that they collaborated with to do them on some Jordan 1 mids. But regardless, I love these things, so they're great. I wore them a lot in Japan, and if you guys want to see some more Japan vlogs, because I miss making them, check out my Japan vlog playlist. Comment down below your favorite Jordan 1 mid from my collection and maybe your favorite Jordan 1 mid of all time. Thank you guys for watching. I have some more Jordan news videos coming up soon. Holiday releases were just announced, so those are on the way. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, 2K for a giveaway of the Shatter Backboard mids, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.